Good morning guys, welcome to another Daily Juice, welcome to the vlog. Thanks for clicking on the video today. It is the 1st of June for us here today and we have a little bit of news. I don't know if we've said this on the vlog, but today Manila has gone into GCQ for the first time in I don't know how many weeks.
Since the 13th of March.
Since the 13th of March. The whole quarantine kind of started off as GCQ, I think.
Yeah,
I'm losing track.
We still had like the curfew and stuff.
Yeah, we had the curfew.
To ECQ on the 15th of March.
Which we think now means Lucy and I can both go out for a walk or exercise together. So we're going to go downstairs and talk to our guards later in our lobby and ask them if that's the case. Which we would be very, very happy about because we haven't been able to do that. We've been going out for walks separately and stuff, but being able to go out for a walk together, it sounds really small, it sounds like a small thing, but for us it's going to be really nice. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let us know what the situation is like where you are, if it's changing, if it's staying the same, if things are loosening up, so feel free to comment below. We've been kind of reading the comments and then reading other people's replies to those comments, and it's so cool that you guys are kind of discussing things. We've got a great community on these videos, which we're super grateful for. So starting off with a little morning coffee this morning. Yesterday we kind of took a day off in a way. We rarely do this, but we had it was Sunday for us yesterday. So this video's going on a little bit later because we had some videos we could schedule and put up. But we had like a proper classic Sunday, I would say. We binge watched a whole series called White Lines and we loved it. If you guys are looking for a Netflix series to watch, highly recommend White Lines. We both really enjoyed it. Binge watched the whole thing. It was 10 episodes, so it's 10 hours. I think we watched it across 2 days, right?
Yeah.
And last night we started Ozark, which we're also really enjoying. We're only 2 episodes into that. As always, guys, ignore the hair. Ignore the quarantine hair. I think I'm just going to rock the long hair now, you know? I think I'm going to grow the hair because I've got used to the fact that it's long. I don't really have any urges to get a haircut. We might just see how long it grows for how long. Also whenever I wear this in vlogs, I get questions asked if we sell this or if we have any others. This is the only Do The Thing original design hoodie in existence because
No, I have one.
Where's yours?
In the wardrobe.
Oh yeah, a different colour. I actually love your colour. Lucy's got it in like a nude beigey colour.
Camel.
But when we first came travelling, this was kind of like us materialising our visions and dreams because we had one hoodie made each with our Do The Thing slogan. Before we had merch, before we had a big audience on YouTube.
We said when we hit 100k we'll sell merch.
Yeah, it was like a dream and goal of ours.
Because we grew a bit faster than we expected after we hit 100.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But this hoodie, this is like embroidered and stuff. This hoodie means a lot to me and Lucy's means a lot to her. But I like to wear it when we're kind of having a more relaxed day. So I was wearing it yesterday and I put it on today. But of course, guys, the brand new design hoodies are available. If you're interested in that, there's a link to all our merch in the description.
So for breakfast today, we've got scrambled eggs, bacon, homemade hummus, mashed avocado, asparagus, mushrooms and tomatoes. And George has the same, but just a little bit more of the eggs and the asparagus and mushrooms because he won't eat tomatoes.
That is true. This is like the breakfast of dreams right now. Lucy just started making this over the last couple of days. It is the best breakfast in the world.
So this bacon's actually from Sagada. Our friends at the log cabin in Sagada sent us this, as well as some other things like cured ham and these other bits of bacon that I can use in like pasta and stuff. It's so good.
Oh, Homeland's one we actually want to watch as well. But let's watch, guys. Let's continue Ozark with breakfast.
Ozark?
We're getting addicted to this. This is
we watched 3, not 4.
Oh wow, this is going to be a binge watch.
So I've just had a quick shower, popped a little dress on and blow dried my hair. Actually, it's still a bit wet. I didn't do a very good job at it. I've also stripped the bed. So getting stuff done day today. And I just wanted to share something with you guys that I got sent the other day and it's really cool. So I'm going to quickly talk you through it now. So Foreo have sent me this. It's a UFO is the name of the product. They've sent me loads of masks that come with it. Where did I put them? They're in here. So there's one here called H2 Overdose, which I did the other day. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. It's insane. Hyaluronic acid is like my favourite skincare thing. It's so hydrating. And then one here called Youthful Junkie, which is like collagen infused. And one that I'm going to do today is called Make My Day. And you can do this one in the mornings. It's got hyaluronic acid in again and red algae. And basically it's really clever. So you take this little thing off the back, you open this up, you pop the mask over it, pop this back on and then connect it up to an app on your phone. It's so advanced. There's 3 different lights. It applies onto your skin, it warms up, it cools down, and the app on your phone, because you scan this little barcode, it knows exactly what to do for the mask. So it's so clever. And honestly, my skin felt absolutely insane after I did one the other day. So I've already connected the device. You can see it just here. Press start just there, and then literally got this little barcode, we scan it, and then it knows which mask it is. Press start, because I've already done it. It now talks to us. It's like a spa treatment at home. It's really warm now, there's the red LEDs on it. And now it's changed again. It's now gone to the green LED with the T-tonic vibrations. So there we go, skin is feeling great. If you guys are interested, I'll pop a link for you in the description. It makes my skin feel so nice. I have a very bad back. I don't know why. My lower back, for literally 4 or 5 years. Occasionally it goes. I do like a very small movement. I think it was when I was hoovering yesterday, and it's gone. And now I can't walk very easily. I've got to kind of lean back when I'm walking or sitting to make it not hurt, but then leaning back makes my back hurt in a different way. So I've got a little heat pack here. It's helping a little bit, and it's just annoying, but hopefully it'll go soon. I don't know what it is. It feels like nerve stuff. It feels a bit spiny. It feels like twingy. So if any of you guys have got any advice on how to stop this pain, I would appreciate it. So as George was saying, we may be able to go for a walk together later, which will be amazing. It'll be a slow walk, George, okay? You might have to assist me a little bit.
That's fine, I was assisting you all of yesterday.
I know, it's literally mental. Like, I'm fine 1 minute and then it goes, but it'll be so nice going for a walk together. Just a little thing, but being able to actually talk to George while I'm walking down the high street and seeing things, instead of being like, I must remember this to tell him later.
So weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we can. We've basically been doing loads of reading. We don't want to break any rules, obviously, but we both do want to go for a walk today, just for our daily exercise. If we can go together, it means that it would just be nicer for us. We would probably be going anyway both this evening, like I'd taken earlier or later, and vice versa with George, just between 4 and 6 p.m. anyway. But if we can go together, I don't know, it'll just be so nice. So we're going to keep reading, we're going to keep doing some research. Our cigars downstairs fully checked before we are just going to do it, because we're not wanting to break any rules here, obviously, so hopefully that'll happen later. And now we have, why are you sat like that?
Sat like what?
It's no, like all hanging off things, your toe all curled round, clinging on for dear life. We've got some ginger teas here. We've seen loads of you guys trying these. Tag me on Instagram if you make this on your story, and I'll repost you.
We have this every day, once a day. It's the freshest drink in the world with the lemon and ginger. It's also very good for you. You can Google health benefits. But I think it's time for another episode of
Ozark. We love saying it like that. I don't know why. Ozark. It doesn't sound like you say Ozark. Ozark. I can imagine like a little bird saying it or something, like walking around with a backpack on. Ozark.
What?
I don't know. It's my imagination's mad. Okay, the time has finally come for me to share something with you that I haven't shared since I first mentioned it, but that a lot of you have asked to know. My hummus recipe. Nelly even vlogged it the other day, and she was like, oh, I'll let Lucy, when Lucy makes it next, I'll let her say it on her channel, so go to me to find out. And literally for weeks I haven't been able to get chickpeas anywhere. So finally, the other day in the shop I got my hands on some, so I can now show you. So sorry about the delay on that. I was trying to get hold of them. I've now got them, and I can now show you. So ingredients you need: 1 lemon, 1 tin of chickpeas, some garlic, some sesame oil. I know you can use tahini as well, but we use sesame oil because we prefer it. Some salt and some olive oil. So we put a normal tin of canned chickpeas or garbanzos into Barlog. Okay, so don't get rid of any of the liquid yet. So we're literally pouring all the liquid into this little jar just here. And then just pour the whole tin into a blender. And then we're going to squeeze in the juice of a lemon. If you're wanting like exact measurements for this, I'm sorry I don't have them. I really don't measure things when I cook. I just kind of pour it in. So I guess just like try and guess when you put these measurements in. I know it's the worst recipe ever. So I'm now going to take some sesame oil just here and drizzle that in. And then some extra virgin olive oil. And then a load of salt. Not crazy amounts, but quite a few little grinds just there. And then you want a few cloves of garlic, which is probably equivalent to about this much that I've got here. Pop that straight in. Then this leftover liquid just here is basically gonna mean that we can have it really thick or really watery, so you can just add it however you like the hummus. If you like it super thick, then add a tiny splash, but if you want to put all of this in, you'll have like a super runny hummus, which is sometimes quite nice as well. So I'm going to add a splash in, blitz it all up, and then show you guys the finished result. As you saw, I had to do a little bit of shaking to get that to go because it is very thick. It depends on what blender you have. Some will just do it straight away. This is kind of cheap, so it takes me a little bit of shaking of the blender to actually get it to mix. But now I'm going to pop it into a little Tupperware so we can have some now with lunch, but also you can leave it in the fridge for later. And there we have it. Honestly, it tastes so much better than any like shop bought hummus. It's so nice, it's so garlicky, it's so rich. I could literally eat it with a spoon. It's that good.
So guys, this is the first time, I can't describe this feeling.
It's so weird.
It's really odd. This is the first time we've been out together in 3 months.
Just walking around holding hands and just talking.
Yeah.
It's such a small thing normally. And now we're like, we've been born again.
Yeah. Hi, thank you so much. Good to meet you too. Also missed that, bumping into you guys around the streets.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened for a long time.
Social distancing selfies are a thing now, guys.
Definitely.
If we can't shake your hand when we see you, don't be offended. But we can do selfies from afar.
Definitely. We're doing Burger King's open.
Do you want?
No, we're not doing fast food.
It? So
we're walking a different route. We wanted to come out for some exercise, and Lucy was like, I can plan a route that you would like, George. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, our route pretty much goes past all the cool car dealerships.
So today we are going past Ferrari, Aston Martin, Porsche, Bentley, where else?
Yeah, Ferrari,
like
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini, that was it.
One thing I've never done is walked around all the car dealerships. Obviously we're not going to go inside, but just to walk past
It's a
would
nice route.
be pretty cool because it's something I've wanted to do for ages and I've never had the time to do it. So on this corner we have Maserati and Ferrari. Let's go and see what they got in the window. Wow, that's nice. 488 GTB. Look at that beast. Okay guys, one day we will buy a car from here and we'll have a thumbnail like this.
We can have it now.
Visualize your dreams. Visualize your dreams. Maybe not with the masks. Stop number 2, guys. Oh, look at that, Luce. Look at that in red. One day we'll be stood here. Visualize your dreams, guys. Guys, don't worry, the cats here in BGC are being fed.
Yeah.
We've seen loads of bowls out and people feeding them and stuff. I saw some comments saying who's feeding the cats during this time, but they're all being looked after. Once again, cats are being attracted to Lucy. Happens every time.
It feels like everything's so new again, and we're walking around and like appreciating things more, and we're like, look at that building, I didn't see that before, look at that, look at that. And when I came out and did my walkthrough the other day, I noticed loads of things I wanted to tell George about. Look at my ears and this mask. It's like, look, have you noticed?
Really? Oh yeah.
I didn't even realise. And I've now like able to walk around and be like, George, look at this amazing building, I've never seen this here before. And like, we're just appreciating everything around us. It's amazing.
We're usually so busy every day, just fast-paced doing everything. Yeah. We never come out for a walk just to have a walk.
Yeah. It's always, we have to walk somewhere to get from A to B.
And life just totally passes you by. You don't appreciate anything, or rarely, or less so.
Yeah.
Like we're coming up to Uptown Mall area, it's just sparkling lights because of the evening. It's just so nice. And we're like reminding ourselves of why we kind of love this area and what we love about it, and it's just being reinforced.
Definitely.
like I'm in a horror movie or something. I'll come down near this light so you guys can see me. We got back from our walk, and that's very loud, Luce.
Sorry.
It's all right, Lucy's making dinner. We got back from our walk and we both had a shower. We were so kind of tired after that. We used to walk so much every single day, but we haven't been walking recently. So like our legs were a little bit achy. We did a long walk in then. We're out for over an hour, so it's really, really good exercise. Nice to get out together. Of course, still sticking by the rules of social distancing, and actually we were very, very pleased to see that everyone we encountered was sticking to it. We didn't see anything that kind of looked like people were breaking rules today, so that was really, really cool. Lucy's made up some pasta, very, very excited for. We had it the other day, delicious tomatoey sauce. We also just flicked live the food vlog where she cooked balalo and turon, and you guys seem to be loving it, so we're very, very happy about that. It was a fun video to film. Let us know if you want more like cooking videos. We're definitely up for that. I say we.
I was gonna say, I feel like it was very fun to film. You just ate.
Yeah, it was fun for me to film because I just like held the camera for a bit and then I ate loads of nice food. But that was really cool. But we're going to end this vlog off here, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give us a subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we will see... Oh, check out the reaction channel. We're uploading new reactions. So down there, down below. Check it out. Road to 100k on that channel. Road to 400k on this channel. Can't believe I'm saying that. Absolutely crazy, crazy. We appreciate it, guys, so much. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next vlog. Goodbye.